Came to this art museum here in Virginia. I forget the name of the little town here. I'll leave it in the description. But yeah, it's a neat little town. And anyway, this is the art museum. And it's a big facility. And there's a car show going on. So we're going to get a little video of the car show. I see a 60 Chevy sitting there. Mustang GT500H. We'll get a little video of the cars and then I'll go in the museum. I don't video in art museums. So let's take a look here.
How much does it weigh?
3,600. I believe that's what it
looks
says.
heavier than that.
Huh? Yeah.
That's not bad. No, heavy.
Yeah. I think it says 3,600.
Looks like a 250 horse 348. This vehicle is 3132, brand new. Yeah, 250 horse V8 motor. Will cost $80.70 for that engine. Oh, and it's a 3 on the tree. I have a 59 with the 348 3 on the tree. You don't see the 3 on the trees with the 348s much. Yeah, it's nice. I had a 60, but mine was a 283 Turbo Glide.
Turbo, yeah.
See the shifter there? What a beautiful 55 Dodge. Sunbeam with a 289 Ford.
I grew up as a little kid, you go down one side of 81, to the next exit, didn't see no cops, go back around, wide open in the second pass. Yeah, you wouldn't do that now.
Yeah, not the fake me out. This is the real deal. Yeah.
Hertz library, the black and gold. Yeah. Yeah, Hertz had a white one with gold for it. Then he had another one with black gold on the top. I even went to school in the wintertime, had chains in the damn thing. My car only has like 2 inches of ground clearance, and we drove in the snow, and the snow came up over the hood. So me and him, when we were younger, we got stuck in the snow on one side of the bridge. So we both got out of the car, pulled the tube out, so it idled real hard. And then we got out and we pushed it. And it came out and it went across the road and went down in the other ditch. Oh, Jesus.
Great.
Oh, man, man, we got no problems there. Really?
That guy's owned that since 1974. What a beautiful car. Ooh, I like the color combo on this. Flathead in it still.
Buy one 90% done.
Yeah, that's a nice truck. I had one of this there. I had an 86. Same color. And it was an XLT. Yeah, basically the same truck I had. Mine wasn't lowered, and it was an XLT. It had a fuel injected 302. Yeah, that's the same truck I had. Exactly the same. Other than, you know, this one's been customized. There's a lot of iron here, so some of it I'm just going to blow through real quick. This isn't too far from Washington, D.C., where we're at. That'll get up and go. Yep, if you're gonna own them, drive them. Why have a neat old car if it just sits and collects dust? $383.
3 on the tree? 3 on the tree or 4?
It's all padding.
It's not padding? So I thought it was 3 on the tree.
Oh, there's a car for Cold War Motors. Two-tone Granada. And it's a Gia too. And it's got an 8-track. Wow, look at the price of this thing back in that era. This thing's a 79. It's almost 10 grand. It says here 88.87.
Wow.
Yeah, for 79.
Top of the line.
Yeah, yeah, the Gia, yeah. V8, was it a 255 or 265 or a 302?
Or 390 or...
I can't see the...
That's not a 302.
They put a smaller V8 in some of these. It probably states, and it's got the Frigidaire compressor, it probably states on here what displacement, the 302.
302?
Yeah.
It's underpowered for that big old heavy.
Why don't you have one?
Oh,
No, they're not that expensive.
No way. Really? How about the other shed?
Once you get it going, I mean, I haven't really dropped a time in this thing for the last 3 years.
You're kidding. Well, this was probably 30 years ago.
Anyway, the people that own it, they really
Cars are still rolling in.
Driving a lot.
we can give them information. They've done a good job.
All right, we got to hurry up and walk around here. We're on a limited time here. neighbor in Savannah had a car just like this. He overheated the engine, blew the head gasket or something, cracked the head, I don't know. Did it in though.
Resurrected it from the dead.
Is that right? It was officially.
Had 30 plus years of his life in a garage. Got it towed out. Got her daughter and I got her running.
73 with a 302. Look at this.
Now look, if that chair comes up missing, I'm gonna come looking for you.
We're still there. Yeah.
Oh, that was $10 I carried to the car for you.
Oh no!
I don't care. He ain't gonna bother me, ain't he?
Something you don't see very
How about
often.
you?
Yeah.
390.
That's the only problem. My mom had the same thing. I'll hold on. She has some. You're welcome. Hi. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, Mom didn't make it bad.
This old girl still has its inline 6. Remanufactured.
But he said the reason is because back then that was considered an accessory. And they didn't want it on there. Right. So Dad never put them on. And got his Grand National. Yeah. Can't go any higher. Yeah. We took it with the
About 2 for 2.
That's right there. Winchester, Virginia.
So anyway, what the other, and you know, they took, I don't know how we got that points away. The owner's manual, when they took it out of the glove box, the velvet was
31
crushed.
Ford
And they
truck.
knocked off like 10 points from crushed velvet.
Take a few of those, and like this Packard too.
I guess you just take a brush.
My brother had one of these.
They all change the oil when they change this. Really cool.
I think the same year. His was an 82, I think. It was an 83, so this one's a year newer. Yeah, this is a pretty darn big show. We're gonna walk over here and look at some of these cars. We might miss a few things, sorry. If I miss something that you're interested in. I don't know what everyone's interested in, so I kind of look at things I like. From back in high school, I had a Ranchero like this. This was blue. This thing's nice. Looks pretty original. Maybe a repaint, but most of the interior looks original. Couple of javelins. Yeah, I think it's a 67. I don't see anything on it. Here's a 59 Edsel. We got a lot of stuff on it.
I grew up in 68 Morgan.
TC, I think. I'm gonna guess. Mid-50s there.
Bunch of stories.
Too many people around it to really get up to it and get video. Like I say, I'm very limited on time here right now. We just saw those two come in.
I'm always running into the tires.
Wow. It even smells old, like it hasn't been running 30 years or more. You know that odor they give when you crank something up that sits around a lot, and that engine's just freshly turned off. You can still feel the heat radiating from it. Yeah, this is probably going to top my list of favorite cars here.
Well, some days they work.
My wife, Karen, dark red.
What a beautiful car. I love it. That's to keep you cool. It sucks air and blows it. There's some of the knobs that things they had back in the day before AC for when you're on your road trip. This is even a 9-passenger. Wow, I love it.
Not bad. I don't drink no beer. Not no more. Good. Dad's good. He's almost 90. Up front, we bought the 54.
Studebaker. It says it's a 1935, that Stude. 1930 Ford. That was my Aunt Carol's first car. Was a Nash Metropolitan. My dad said it rusted out so badly, just fell apart. I was at a car show once, and some guy asked this lady that owned one of these if her car floated, and she asked him if he floated. I about fell over laughing. What a neat car.
Basically. And they don't want to listen. I think they got taken away their independence.
Oh, there's music playing over here, so I won't be able to video over there. Look at that beautiful piece of machinery sitting in there. Alright, I'm going to avoid some of that over there because of the music, because of copyright. Alright, they just cut it off for a moment. Yeah, I love the old Ford Flatheads. They're my favorite engine. I even like them with the speed equipment, vintage speed equipment. I mean, you know, it's all a thing of the past, so it's super neat to see. This thing looks unrestored. I suspect this does not have a little air-cooled engine in it anymore with this here. Oh, and by the way, that Model A I was just showing is unrestored. Yeah, that would be a fun vehicle to play with too. And figure out all your many shifters there. Probably 2 and 4 and high and low, and who knows what all, 2-speed rear end maybe.
Oh, right. It ain't like the new vehicle, you just push a button and it goes into 4-wheel drive. Yeah, I like an airlock's a good look to it. Right.
Well, actually, that
Well, Pearl's got one of these, just like in this era.
I love the two-tone on this car. Oh my god, it just glows. It's so beautiful. I don't know if the video is going to do that justice or not. I'm going to try and get it from over here. That looks a color combination. Do away with that ugly steering wheel and that ugly huge shifter. I remember them when they were new on the road.
Guess what? You can still get a $1 billion return.
58, guessing. 57, 50, I think 57. I don't see a year anywhere. 58 used that glass, but Cadillac used it, I think, before in 57. Yeah, 57. 68. It's an XL.
Yeah, see where they let it, did you tell where they let it in? Oh yeah, that's where you tell
Yeah, you're right.
It doesn't really look like a 302 though. Looks more like a 390.
What do you think?
Rio. Beautiful seeing an old Rio. You don't see Rios very often. This is like what my dad's first car kind of looked like. His was blue though. That's a 40. Dad's was a 39, and this still had the flathead in it. I don't think I've ever seen a red like that. It's got a hue of like pink in it almost. I've never seen a Mustang in that red. There we go. Looks like maybe a Kohler or Wisconsin engine in there. Alright, well that's about it for this show here. Pretty darn nice. They cut the music here for a minute so I can kind of stand here and do a little video without worrying about copyright. Then we're gonna head into the art museum. Let's see, it is called the Museum of the Shenandoah Valley. Yeah, it's definitely getting warm out here, so I'm going to go in the art museum in the air conditioning. And anyway, there you go. There's the car show. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up icon. If you like my channel, that 348 engine icon will subscribe you. And thank you for watching my video.